It's the 2K Sport.
I'm Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. This NBA season rocking right along, and we're loving every minute of it. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. For Los Angeles, they come in off a win in their last outing against Minnesota, feeling confident after a runaway win. We'll see if they carry over some of that momentum. And while we have a moment here, another discussion topic. Shaq, you are one of the most physical players the league has ever seen. Who would you say right now are the league's most physical players?
Sorry to correct you, Ernie. Not one of the most, the most. But anyway, Ernie, to answer
you're
your
not
question,
sorry to correct me. You take great pleasure in correcting.
And one of the most humblest.
Elbow sandwich, that's right. So let me go, Ernie. Let's see. Point guards, how about Russell Westbrook? Mm-hmm. Shooting guards, I'm going to go with maybe D. Wade or Lance Stevenson.
Okay.
And at the small forward,
that's easy.
I got to go with the greatest of the game, LeBron King James.
Well, since he took the smaller guys, which is unique, I'm going to take the power forwards. Blake Griffin. And you know what?
He's one of the league's most physical players?
Yeah, Blake Griffin. Yeah, he's physical. He just gets thrown around a lot sometimes, but
well, he's not physical. Then. Crazy.
No, but he throws it around too, man.
Does not.
He throws it around.
Does not.
Yes, he does. He and Zach Randolph.
D-U-Z-N-O-T.
Yeah, I like
does
Zach.
not.
Yes, he does. And Dwight Howard is physical, and my man Nikola
Pekovic.
Yes, is one of the toughest bigs I've seen around.
And what's Dwight Howard's name? You can say it.
Dwight Howard.
No, say it.
Super Dwight Howard.
Say it with some energy. One
Come
time.
on, give us a Superman.
Superman is in the building.
There he goes. There he goes.
Now you ticked off the big fella. That's it for now. Talk to you later.
And now, your Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At center, standing 7'1", number 11, Ford. At shooting guard, standing 6'6", number 15, Robert Goodrich. At power forward, standing 6'9", number 36, Jamie Carl. At the other guard position, standing 6'2", number 8, Chad Logan. At the other guard position, standing 6'4", number 20, Javon Matson. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Lakers.
The Pistons continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup on the road. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at the Lakers, everyone on this team is pleased with the beginning of the season. They're playing so well right now, 5 consecutive wins.
Kevin, they're in the midst of a really impressive stretch right now, and I'm not sure if they can maintain it, but they ought to ride this momentum as long as they can.
You're not alone in saying they might not be able to keep this up. A lot of folks would agree with that. But the longer they go along like this, the less of that kind of talk you'll hear.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. And it's Hines in at the point. There's the pass to Andrew. Here's Philemon. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Los Angeles' head coach. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Thanks for getting back to us on that report, Doris. Guys?
You know, they obviously spent the brunt of their time preparing for this game by coming up with ways to attack that vaunted defense.
Attack being the operative word, all in caps. I mean, it has to be an active, assertive approach they use. They can't sit back and be passive.
Here's Logan. A 20-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
Now here's Douglas. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix. Here's Henry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Henry taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Madsen. Shot to end this cold run. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
To the inside. Here's Philemon. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Lakers trail by 6. There's the pick. That's good.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
He dishes it to Douglas for 3. Cannot hit. And the Lakers take it the other way. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often, so I'll be watching this one closely.
Here's Henry. He's covered by Goodrich. And it's Ford with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Logan, the pass to Ford. Six on the shot clock. Here's Carl. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And it's tied up with that one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And it's Goodrich missing.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Hines. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Douglas.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Carl. It's deflected. And now the Pistons fast break. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game, some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Ford. And the Lakers making a change here. Atkins checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at Detroit. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, there's the Heat, a half game back.
And I think for the Pistons, they look like a team on a mission. We knew coming into this season that they were going to be one of the teams to beat. They've done nothing to change anyone's mind about that.
That's for sure. I mean, expectations were high for these guys, and they've more than lived up to the hype.
And Detroit has possession. Here's Maggette. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 5. Atkins passes to Ford. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 2. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams will make substitutions. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against Phoenix.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
The Lakers with the ball, following the 3 by Detroit. Wagner passes to Fowler, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Detroit leading by 6. White with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game, and the shot is good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Meyer passes to Wagner. Here's Atkins trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Foul. White covering. Picked him clean. Here's Andrew. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
It's tipped. Here's Meyer. Buries it down low. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Down low. Here's Andrew. Shot's good. And the Pistons lead by 9.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. The Pistons, number 1.
I like how this team has been coming up big lately, Kevin. They seem to have a new dedication and energy to rebounding the ball, and it's paying off.
Burke, he's checked in for White. .121 left in the first. Atkins, Burke covering. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Pass to Meyer. Launches it. And the basket good. He has 5.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Marshall dishes to Maggette. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
The Lakers with the ball. 8-point game. Wagner passes to Fowler. The shot, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Now, here's Burke. Not a lot of room. Passes to Andrew. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Meyer passes to Fowler. And the pass to Meyer. Out to the right wing. From downtown. And another three for the Lakers. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Detroit. They're up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Lakers trail by 5. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Goodrich, and it's Madsen in at the 3 spot. Now here's Goodrich. He had 22 points in the win against Minnesota. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Pass to Hines. Douglas for 3. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Back to Goodrich. Unloads from 13. And Maggette pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Hines. Second chance shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustments? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Here's Madsen. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
So it's Detroit now. Stolen. Here's the break. Here's Logan, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Lakers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Pistons leading by 8. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
They set the pick. Here's Ford. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the Jays.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
All right, Steve Center, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Here's a chance to take a look at the Pistons and how they rank in the NBA right now. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're also #1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Henry passes to Hines. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Goodrich.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And, Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals. That allows you to get out in transition.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Both free throws good from Douglas.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Goodrich. He's got 8. Madsen lays it up and banks it in. Madsen's got 4 this quarter.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Goodrich kicks to 4. They set the screen. Lakers working the ball around now. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ford's got 6 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Detroit making a switch here. White's checked in, got a piece of it, and he gets it back. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Feeds to Ford. Pass to Logan. Kicks it to Goodrich. Here's Madsen, defended by Douglas. 6 to shoot. Here's Logan. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pistons leading by 4. Hines, the pass to White. Maggette outside. The pass to Hines. Shoots from the elbow. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Inside. Right wing. The 3. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Madsen. 6 points for him. Here's Carl. It's good. This game is all even. He has 6.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Outside, White. Pass to Andrew. High shot from 10 feet out.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
Here's Madsen. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Madsen. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
That free throw missing. Detroit making a switch here. Burks is checked in. And he sinks the second. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Out to the right wing. Lots of room. Here's Philemon. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 9.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
That's good. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Burke, the pass to Andrew. And that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 3.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Fires for 3. Rebound, Detroit. They've led by as many as 11 points. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Right side, White. Lets it go from 11. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Burke grabs the miss.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Now, here's Marshall. He's got 6. Lock at 6. Down low. Takes it off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Piston lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. He wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
A moment now to see the numbers for Marshall, how his last 10 games have gone. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding, and with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Off the screen. No good. And Detroit the other way now.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving Powell.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Burke. He hits both from the stripe. 1:42 left here in the second. Passes to Meyer. They set the pick to halt the run. That's short off the rim.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 9 points. 1:04 left to play here in the half. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Pistons.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
So it's Detroit now. The pass to Andrew. A baseline J. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. Pass to Meyer. Here's Atkins. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's Philemon. And we've reached halftime in this one. Pistons lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what did you think?
Well, they've been playing with some toughness. And it's led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers. And now they need to stay mean, Ernie. You cannot lose that edge in the second half.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, sometimes you get too comfortable playing at home. This team played tonight like it's no urgency. And now they dug themselves a hole, and the energy level to get out of it is going to be extraordinary. We'll see if they come out of the tunnel with some fire in the second half, because they're going to need it.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Lakers trail by 7. On the court for the Pistons. And it's Henry in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Goodrich. He's guarded closely.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Andrew, 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Logan, the pass to Ford. Here's Logan. The dish to Ford. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Henry with it. He's covered by Goodrich. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
The Pistons making a change here. Maggotti's checked in. The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And that one misses. Detroit leading by 7. Passes it to Hines. Releases from 15. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 9 points in the game so far.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
To the paint, here's Madsen, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Just 3 to shoot. Launches a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. You can see where the Pistons rank in the league stats over these last 10 games now. 1st in scoring, 1st in rebounding, and they're also number 1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Detroit leading by 5. 3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he gets the bucket. He's got 13. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Here's Logan. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Snatched away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pull-up jumper. Douglas can't hit.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Here's Madsen, 15 points in the game. And there's the pass to Logan. Bangs home the trifecta.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. Fifth on the list, the Pistons.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
White, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons leading by 4. Hines, the pass to Andrew. Now here's Douglas. 7 points in the game. Andrew, guarded by Ford. 4 on the clock. Cranes the three-pointer. 16 points for him.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. They set the pick. Here's Goodrich. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Goodrich has got 10 points.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
White the pass to Andrew. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Stolen by Maggette. Pass to Hines. Lets it go from 11. That one rolling around and rims out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Ford is screen on White. Here's Logan. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 6 points for him.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pistons making a change here. Marshall's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Carl. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's Los Angeles. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for the Lakers, they're in the mix for a playoff spot, which is definitely a positive, but I'm sure they'd like to have had their hands around that spot a little tighter than they do.
For sure. I mean, it's certainly not a sure thing at this point. They've got work to do yet.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Detroit leading by 3. For 3, Marshall, no luck.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's White, following the 3 by the Lakers. Passes to Andrew. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Pistons haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Meyer passes to Atkins. There's the pass to Meyer. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Pistons leading. And here's Marshall from the arc. Count that one. Marshall's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
There's the screen. Here's Meyer. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
A floater. It's deflected. 3 on 3. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. For the lead. The shot is off. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Burke kicks to White. There's the feed to Burke. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Andrew. The tray. And it's White missing. Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. To the middle. It's intercepted. To the inside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Checking out the stats for Burke, his last 10 games, 1st in scoring, 1st in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's 1st in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ford's checked in. From 11 feet away, Detroit with the rebound. And here is Burke. Passes it to Andrew. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. He's got 15.
The assist. Burke.
Lakers trail by 6. The pass to Fowler. There's the pick. Meyer passes to Atkins. Expanding his range. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for your Lakers. Fowler. At the line for 3.
And he's good on the first of 3.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with the win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
And the Pistons making a change here. Henry's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Pistons leading by 3.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
That one bounces around and comes back out. Pass to Meyer. Here's Fowler. Got it off in time, but it's no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's Detroit up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Let's take them back.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter.
As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days.
Pistons leading by 3. We've got Goodrich, and it's Ford in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Goodrich against Douglas. Ford passes to Logan. A baseline J. Can't get it to go. How the Pistons take it the other way. To the middle. Moghetti dishes to Douglas. Misses the wing J. And here are the Lakers. And it's Goodrich missing.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Out left to the wing. Here's Madsen, defended by Douglas. It's deflected. And now the Pistons fast break. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Piston lead.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Detroit with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Moghetti, that's good. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
Here's Hines. The teardrop falls in. He's got 22.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
All right, Staples Center, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was definitely not pleased. He said, "You guys look lethargic out there," and told them they've got to increase their activity level. He ended the huddle by saying, "This is not going to get the job done. I want to see who's going to step up."
Now here's Goodrich. Inside, Carl. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Shot clock at 6. Logan, the pass to Goodrich. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up. Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Pistons leading by 8. Henry passes to Hines. Fades, but he stays with it.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Goodrich. Passes it to Logan. Back to Goodrich. And good. He nails it.
Goodrich!
Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Hines. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 27.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Goodrich, that's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker Girls!
They set the pick. Here's Hines. Here's Philemon. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Lakers trail by 10. Here's Logan. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carl. They get the rebound. Dishes it to Ford. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Now the pass to Andrew. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Logan. Here's Carl. The second effort. Can't capitalize inside.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Henry, guarded by Ford. Shoots from 12. Pass to Hines. To the paint. Here's Philemon. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now Henry. He kicks it to Douglas. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Here's Madsen, defended by Douglas. Passes to Logan. He feeds it to Goodrich. 6 to shoot. Here's Madsen, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Madsen's got 10 points here in the second half. Pistons leading by 7. And there's the pass to Andrew. Offline with his 3.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Douglas, the pass to Andrew. Lets it go. And it's Madsen with the rebound.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Oh, and here's Douglas all alone.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
Goodrich with it.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Well, a good game tonight for Goodrich. He's got 19 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
You know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Pistons leading by 6. Here's Hines. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And the Lakers have possession. 8-point game. Here's Carl, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 8.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And the Pistons with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
.27 seconds left in the game. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Ford. Here's Madsen. And the Lakers with another miss. Now here's Douglas. And so it's Detroit with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal, got Kenny the Jet Smith. Without further ado, let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, you go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
Well, he reminded us all of how dangerous he is as a slasher. He drove the lane time and time again and got points inside to show for it. An explosive, hard-charging performance. I loved it.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.